Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's hurry up and speed run this video before I get interrupted yet again. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk a little bit about that maintenance we had early in the morning. Over here, Atmoplex detected that 5 new elixirs were added, basically grant a flat amount of energy, plus 5, plus 10, plus 25, plus 50, and plus 100. So as far as they know, the normal energy elixir remains unaffected for now. However, they kind of speculate that this was only done only for Grub Guardian drops, which I really hope that's not true, because that might mess up some players. I don't know, that might make a few players angry. For those of you that don't know, Grub Guardian is basically a mobile app where you can get some energy elixirs for playing on these pet games and stuff like that. It's really fun. Hopefully this is just not happening, and hopefully the drops remain the same. Because imagine you just get 5 plus energy and that's pretty much it, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and, hopefully nothing too bad happens. And also, just a quick general reminder about the whole password, just a password security reminder that Wizard101 posted. They didn't post this on their social medias like Twitter, only Discord, but, they just mentioned that there have been data breaches, and, people were trying to log into, other people's accounts. So, they have a right to kind of lock your account just to, make sure you're secure and stuff like that. If anyone was affected by this or the apparent ban wave that did happen, the information about this is kind of mixed, and I don't feel like living on Discord to figure out what's been going on. So if any of you guys want to give the rundown on that in the comments, feel free to write the essay. But yeah, just for the most part, don't give your passwords to anybody, and just make sure you're not using the same password over and over again for every single service that you do use, just in case a service does have a data breach or anything like that. And of course, again, if you have any trouble, just make sure you contact the customer support. Hopefully something like this doesn't really happen too much. And of course, the old saying goes that I wish we had 2-factor authentication for Wizard101, but everybody has always told me that 2-factor authentication is unsecure. So I guess at this point, we're just all SOL, and we're just going to have to deal with it. So figure it out. But yeah, just make sure you're not sharing your password with anybody. Just a quick little reminder, okay? And then, talk about Pirate 101 for a little bit. So, through May 3rd, you can save 25% off on all the houses and save 20% on the 6-pack of porters in the Crown Shop. And then over here, we got the Smuggler's Arena sale, which is also going to last through May 3rd. And then we also got the Manchu Skyrage Chicanery event, which is also going to last through May 4th. So make sure to check that out. And also we got the Skull Island Companion sale, which is going to be on sale all the way through May 3rd. So make sure you're checking all that stuff out for Pirate 101. Make sure to check it all out. And then over here for Wizard101 console, you guys actually got some new stuff. You guys get the Mega Bundle and the Epic Bundle, which are now available online. It's these $39 bundles, so make sure to check them out. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. And then over here, we got the Spiral Cup Gauntlet, which is also available. Make sure to check it out through May 3rd in the Crown Shop. And then over here, you also get the new Shaman Spellment Pack and the Azteca Furniture sets, which have also been included in the Crown Shop, so just make sure to check that out if you're on the Wizard101 console. Now over here, we have the Wizard101 Summer teaser for 2026, and this comes in from Ultimate Speedster. We'll talk a little bit about it, but make sure to watch out his video, because he does a really great job explaining some of the minion changes, and also this new awesome spell, and he shows off the awesome cinematic for it. So make sure to go check him out. He's awesome, dude. Now over here, we have Jackal and Hound. Now, top path does a base damage and also pushes a trap to an enemy. Now, over at the bottom path, you basically do some fire damage, and then you can also sap a minion for a plus 40% fire trap. Basically, when you sap a minion, you're basically just taking a little bit of health off of them to basically do a utility. This is like basically a utility type of function. It looks pretty interesting, and it definitely adds in a little bit more minion play. It should be really good. But like I said, check out Ultimate Speedster because he has an awesome video about that. And also make sure to check out Awesome the Sauce as well. Make sure to check him out as well. Sorry, I'm stuttering my words right now. We got a lot of news to cover, and this is basically the schedule. So far, we already got Awesome the Sauce. He did the misspelled. Make sure to check out his video. And then we got Ultimate Speedster for today. He did his video. Make sure to check him out as well. And then Saturday, for Life, we have Genevieve Moongarden, which of course I will be watching. I'm a life wizard. You know, I love life magic. And then Sunday, we have Ice Core and Vortec. Make sure to check them out. And then Tuesday, for Balance, we have the one and only Zephyr. And then Saturday, we have Mr. Bobcat for Death. And then on Sunday, we got Almond for Storm. So make sure to check out those content creators and check out those teasers to get the rundown of all these awesome little updates, minion changes as well for the summer update. It's looking really good right now. And over here, just a reminder about the Harvest Lord plushie, which is selling like hotcakes right now. Just a reminder that is, of course, it's still available. Make sure to check it out. It's going to last all the way through May 23rd. So plenty of time to get it. Make sure to check it out. And over here, just a reminder that you can still get the MMG Wizard101 dice set collection because you can get some nice little in-game goodies for Wizard101 as well. So make sure to check that out and get yourself some dice. And then over here, just a reminder about the KI merchandise store. You know, they got a bunch of stuff. They got hoodies, they got hats, they even got the new Hidden Temple collection. Speaking of Hidden Temple, we also got to talk about the gauntlet. As per usual, make sure to check it out on the online court. I highly recommend this gauntlet. We do it a bunch of times on the streams. It's a really fun gauntlet, probably one of my favorites out there. And then over here, just a reminder that the pack is also available as well if you wanted to buy the pack in the Crown Shop. And over here, we got Halston's Storm's birthday bash, which is wrapping up soon, April 30th, basically the last day for that. So make sure to check that out in the Crown Shop for any other items that you want to buy. Make sure to check it out. And then over here, a big one, 3 gauntlets return over here through May 3rd. Winterbane, Midnight Sun Pagoda, and also the Spiral Cup Gauntlet. All is going to be in the PC Crown Shop all through May 3rd. So make sure to check that out if you want these gauntlets. And then over here through May 3rd, remember, we also got the Botanical Gardens house as well in the PC Crown Shop. Again, make sure to check that out if you're interested. And then over here, just a reminder that we got the mandolins and loot weapons, which are available in the Crown Shop for both PC and console players. It's going to last all the way through May 3rd. So again, make sure to check that out. And then over here, we actually have some pretty cool stuff. This is the Autism Awareness Month at KI, and they did a really sweet blog about it. I encourage you guys to just check it out and read it if you are interested. I'll leave it linked in the description below, so make sure to check it out because it's really good. I always love these blogs. These blogs are really good, so make sure to check it out. And then over here, just a reminder, the Portal Apparel event, which is the Great Clock, is active, in case you didn't know. It's only available for wizards level 30 and up. Sadly, if you're level 29 and below, you can't participate. But if you're level 30 and up, you can participate. Now, it's going to last all the way through May 4th. I've already heard some horror stories of the team-ups. I've been actually doing a good job in the team-ups, but I have heard stories of people being in there for like 20 minutes. So I would highly recommend you guys just kind of chat with your team and just make sure you guys are a little bit organized, okay? But yeah, this is a pretty cool event. Great way to get some, coins, some gear, and also even the wand that I have currently right now. I actually got this as a drop, and it's like one of my favorite wands. Like, this thing is insane. This is such an insane wand. I actually really like it. But yeah, make sure to check this out and get some good loot. And then over here, we also got the Spiral Scene event as well. Make sure to check out those awesome castle tours as well. And over here, no news about Ravenwood Academy, as per usual. However, they did do this art sketch that they did a couple days ago. And this is pretty cool. You know, it kind of shows that their, I guess, their concept of what it looks like, or I guess what the library is going to look like. It just looks really cool. So I'm excited for this game. Again, I don't know when it's coming out. I mean, I think they did say this year, but you know, anything can happen. But it looks like a really fun game, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. And I'll talk to you guys later. We somehow did that in under 10 minutes. Well, sadly not under 10 minutes, but you guys know, like, we stopped at like 9:56. But that is it for the news. Sadly, I can't speedrun everything. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, and until next time.